So if you didn't know, I moved up to Maine back in January, and one of my friends is finally coming up to visit me. It's Julia!
The first day, we decided to head to Portland, and Julia had a few things on her bucket list. She wanted to see all the sights, eat a Maine lobster roll, and specifically get one of those prints from the random print dispenser.
We have made it to Portland for the first day.
The one I wanted.
Yeah.
I've been living in Maine for about a year now, and that whole time, I've been debating whether or not to try lobster. I've been vegetarian for about 6 years, and ever since the beginning, I've thought about being pescatarian instead of vegetarian. When we got to Loose Lobster, Julia offered for me to try some of her seafood flight, and I decided to go for it. Why not? I'm up in Maine, you know?
Lobster, shrimp, and crab.
The lobster was amazing. On our way back home from Portland, we stopped at the LL Bean compound. I call it that because there are 4 LL Bean stores all in one small area.
This is so sad. It's behind the construction.
The next day, we drove back down to the Portland area to check out some lighthouses.
We've made it to Two Lights State Park. Weirdly enough, there are no lighthouses here. We have made it over to one of the 2 lighthouses. So I've been living up in Maine for almost a year, and I have still stayed vegetarian, not eating any meat. And I have finally got some lobster to try. I thought, why not? So we have it. I have Julia behind the camera, so thank you to her for filming, not being able to eat her food in the moment.
I know, my food right there.
That was really good. I might need to just eat lobster every once in a while and stay as a vegetarian. This is like the, I don't even know, taste of Maine or some shit. It's great. Thank you.
Ah!
Oh no, that didn't happen.
Julia really wanted to see Acadia National Park, so we went down there for one day to cram in everything that we wanted to see. So we have made it to the first hike, and the guy who gave us this recommendation was such like an old dude who has been here for a while, so it really shows what the park has to offer. So we're giving it a try. We have just finished that first hike. Really beautiful. We could oversee the whole little stream walk where people go to actually take photos of birds and things like that. We're about to go up and do Beehive, and then from Beehive we're gonna walk down and do the beach walk to either Thunder or all the way down to Otter Point. We just did Beehive. A little annoying. People were very slow, very scared in front of us, so it made it take much longer. I don't know, what were your thoughts?
Got the Oreos. Sweet treat reward. My face is so red. That doesn't actually look that red, does it? A little bit.
A little, not bad. This is the beautiful bowl. And you have the nice mountain.
Overall, Acadia was so much fun. Sadly, I had to take Julia back to the airport the next day so she could catch her flight home. I was so happy to have her come and be my first guest in Maine, and I cannot wait to go on many more adventures with her. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Peace out.